Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4
How may I serve?
Oblivion, Shivering Isles DLC. Today we are entering the Palace of Sheogorath. Ooh, nice. Hey-oh, there we go. As you can tell, both sides. Mania, Dementia. Alright. Oh, we might just do it right away just to get it over with. Alright. So, let's do the most stupidest thing right off the bat. Hey.
You really shouldn't have done that. Enjoy the view.
Hey. Yep. Alright, so it's not too far. Ah, it's right here. Yeah. Yep, just had to.
Always. Yes, is there something you require?
Alright.
If only we could speak more often.
Hey, Sheogorath.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them.
Cool.
I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them.
Okay.
You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them.
Okay.
But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done.
Thank you.
Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Thank you. Charity of Madness. What do you want?
I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job!
Okay.
Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
What changes?
Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
Grey March?
The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
What now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules.
Yes, sir.
You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors.
Interesting.
And some are more unwanted than others.
Why is the Dillion?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead.
Yeah.
We'll have to remedy that soon as well.
Oh, right.
Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
I guess we'll go through everything.
Really, no need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedilian. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
Tell me about your new Sheoth.
New Sheoth. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, don't you think?
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they?
Really? Tell me about the Shivering Isles.
The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity.
So why am I going to the Zillion?
A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect!
I
Care to donate?
think I'll leave. Thank you. Goodbye.
You can go.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
Alright. Sheogorath.
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles.
The Shivering Isles.
The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be.
And tell me about what I'm going to the Zillion for.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedilian and get it reactivated.
Wait, why reactivated?
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedilian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedilian's power source, cannot be restored.
Why reactivate?
You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. I'm certainly not going to carry you there, so I'd suggest you get to it. Place one foot in front of the other. You know how it goes.
Yeah, I know how to walk.
The Mad God has given you... I'd suggest you make haste and get to Zedilian. My Lord Sheogorath does not like those who lollygag. Or maybe he does? Bah, just get going.
Yes, sir.
If only we could speak more often.
Alright, so Zedilian happens to be downstate. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go from Blackroot. Oh wait, don't I have items I do want to get rid of? Yeah. Oh, I still have enough room. Okay.
Ah!
See, just jumping around everywhere makes it much more easier to get through the entire line. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's a good one. It's cure disease. Even though I don't get disease very well, I do still. So just remember, we're gonna be apparently battling a ton of grimites to begin. Destruction is increasing, so which means I'll get some more points to my willpower, which will hopefully work with my needing to magic regen a bit more. I gotta keep using destruction more often.
Oh!
So correct, I'm still on the side of dementia. So everything still looks a little bleak. Okay, this might not be the one I want to look for right away. So, did we get anything new? Court of Madness. Aspirant. I'll take that because Bullywog, Elytra, Flesh Atronach, Gnarl, Gramite, Hunger, Scowlin, and Shambles. Oh, and Town. Sure, let's take it. I'll take the skull just for the heck of it. You know what? Why not? I have no clue why if I need a skull. I'll just take a skull. A Liftier's Orca Digestive Slime. Interesting. I got slime. Gimme. What did you just drop? I'll take that. Sadly, it weighs a bit, but I'll take it. Oh my god. That Gramite statue. Look how ugly. I think it's ugly. Where the hell that is? Hey. Rotten Den Deadfall. Might check that out later. Just like every game, we're gonna try to unlock all locations. I think we're getting close to our... getting close to our divine location we must ascend to. What fun one. So it's so good right now to be, I guess, heavy armor. 1, better defense. 2, I have the perk. I have up to the point where light armor weighs nothing if I'm wearing it. Okay, the shield and a crude cleaver. Have to use, yeah. Oh, there you are. Oh, hey, it's a venomous bullywog. Okay, now we can. Holy crap. No. Okay. I'm not lying, if I was using the Daedric shield, I would be getting more defense. The other guy has a Grumite club. So we took out 2 Grumites and a Bullywog before we entered. I've entered Zedillion. I should now begin looking for locating the focus crystals that link the resonator of judgment to the rest of the dungeons. Crude. Alright. Okay, so you have to go further in anyway to get to where you need to go. Oh, yeah, really?
Wah!
Really put a burning spell on me. A burning poison. 10 points. And a drain magicka for 22 and a drain fatigue for 15. Take a look here. Fail. The Grumite shield, Shaman Death Shield. Focus crystal. Hey. Crystal staff removed. Tentacles. Okay. A bow. I'll take those. I recovered one of the 3 focus crystals. It was affixed to the top of Grumite Shaman's crystal staff. think they're using the crystals as power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place the focus crystal in its judgment nexus to continue. There we are. I placed the first focus crystal in its judgment into its nexus. I can now continue searching for the rest. Can I take it? I can't, thank God. That would suck. Lockpicking hasn't really gotten any better since really grabbing this key. Quick kills easy. Potion of apathy. Or a poison of apathy. Looks like this guy just straight up disappeared. This one say? Oh, I thought it said totaled. Haha. I actually have to drop down there. Doesn't even does it? It does actually go down. Ah! I found the second focus crystal, now I should place it in its judgment nexus. I placed the second focus crystal in its nexus, now I should be in search for the final crystal. Alright. Okay, this is a regular Gromite clip. What? 21 damage already? Wow. Should I be cleave right now? Or as far as I think I want to check that. I know it's not going to do anything, but if I can actually... The fact that it can repair it so quickly means it's going to be only at least 24. If that. Yeah, 24. I'll sell though, it's a good high cash make. There we go, let's just go up this point first. It don't really matter 100%. Actually, it looks like I do. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Not gonna lie, I did not actually realize that was where I was gonna need to go. Oh, that's dope ass. Oh, nice. Looks like there should be either above or below. I don't know. But I guess let's continue going. We gotta find one more focus nexus. Or focus crystal for and its nexus. All of Judgment. Come on, fight me. Madness helmet matrix. Jeez. Found so much madness.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, I don't have any of that. I found the third and final crystal I should place in its nexus. Madness boots. I placed the third and final judgment crystal into its judgment nexus. The path to the resonator of judgment itself is now clear. My next task is to tune the resonator by using my tuner of judgment the Sheogorath has provided to me. It looks off like a little bit of a fork, but it's not, I don't think. I'm guessing that some got in before they get the crystal out.
Ah!
Well, I can't. Okay, there's nothing really up there anyway, it looks like. There we go. Madness shield matrix now. The resonator of judgment has been attuned. Now I need to make my way back to New Sheoth and report my successes to Teleport pad to Zadillion.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me.
Yeah.
But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zadillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Caliban Nerendil.
Tell me about this place.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zadillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zadillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the resonator inert and Zadillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zadillion back into operation.
Enough. How do I get out of here?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zadillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
What should I do?
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the Manual of Xedilian. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
Chamber.
I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Xedilian. This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. As the adventurers make their way through Xedilian's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
How do I make the choices?
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button.
Really?
If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious.
How do I know when I'm done?
You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
How do you handle the cleanup?
Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job.
I can tell.
Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. As you wish.
Resonator.
The resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles.
Oh, God.
Quite clever, eh?
I guess. Okay, let's go back
What?
to instructions. Explain what choice I'm
Each
making.
chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience.
Okay.
One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania.
Interesting.
Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
Okay. Alright.
So good to be back in business.
So, let's listen, I guess.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, we might just get out of here alive.
Listen a bit. Giant. Swarm.
Okay, this has to be a joke.
That thing may be small, but it looks mean. Let's get out of here.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
Give it a sec.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue our way.
Right now.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature
By the gods,
growing?
when will it stop?
It's more than double
could
their
devour us
size.
all.
Run for
But
your
triple.
lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
Oh, he's wielding it.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Oh,
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No, we'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
I've released a giant gnarl at the adventurer in Zendilion, with the threat of what he perceived to be certain death knocking at his door. Lewin, the rogue, has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will be encountering their next obstacle.
Watching them run from the giant gnarl gets me every time.
Man. To the next one. Alright.
What can I assist you with?
Alright, this chamber.
The second chamber of Zedilium is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser.
Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I want to see it.
You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Look, I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius.
I wonder if I might have to go cheat through and go, pick it up. You know that, right? I'm just gonna most likely cheat my way through and pick it up. Inactive. Okay, this one says drop keys. Fire.
Can't you just wizard it open?
Something isn't right here.
You're right.
The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
Ha! Let's see them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Gromok, no!
Sorry, Sindelius. I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on them...
With a huge pile of treasure at bay, I lured the two remaining adventurers into a fire trap. Sindelius the mage didn't survive the blast, leaving only their leader, Gromok. I should make my way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle.
I see Lord Sheogorath chose wisely when he selected you to liberate Zedilion. Now, how may I continue?
That's it.
You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Try not yet. Fine, the last one.
The classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
And we are now. Oh, this is the big one.
What can I assist you with?
Alright, what's this chamber now?
The third chamber of Zedilium is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer's dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, Just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture.
Okay.
You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Steady, Gramok, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Should I kill him with zombies? Raise the dead. Ghost illusion.
If I find out who's running the show, there'll be hell to pay.
Well, hell has to rise.
The very dead will strike me, will you? Ah, now it's my turn.
I've caused the death of the remaining orc adventurer, Grommak, by animating the zombies in the final room of Zendilia. Now that all the adventures have been dealt with, I should speak with Kilbun. Alright, let's talk to him.
You've made short work of the intruders. Shea Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice.
What? Apprentice?
Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Chamber.
I'm afraid you've exhausted Zedilion's resources.
I guess
This
that's the end
was the
of
final
that
chamber.
quest. Baiting the trap. I guess there's not very much remaining.
Not to worry. We'll have your spoils
Are we sure I
to
can't
you
walk
in
through
no
here?
time.
No door. Wait, can I? Oh. From frog to man. Zealotry. Okay. Weapon check. Alright, let's go. My reward.
I have some things for you.
Oh.
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work.
Thank you.
I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it.
Yes, sir. You spoke of onions.
Oh, yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok.
Interesting.
Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information.
Interesting.
Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it.
Thank you.
You're free to go at any time, of course, just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Ooh, fresh talisman, breathing life, life detect and feathering, talisman of abedment, more health potions, nice bound. Oh yeah, I'll take everything. You know what? Since we got a new weapon, I guess let's see if we can right now. Yes, we can. Now it's but Nourish Blade, Frost Strike. Before exiting Zendilia, I was attacked by these three unusual beings in equally strange armor. I should ask Kilbun if he'd know anything about them. The perfect sword of order. Not gonna lie, that is weird. How'd they get in here? Alright, the rogue is the only one who survived. Talk to him now. Yeah, talk to him now, see what the heck's going on. A madness sword matrix. Interesting.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
Always. What were those beings?
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Shergorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Alright, get the heck out of here. Uh-oh, what happened?
Blessings, citizen.
Okay. Oh, it killed itself. Alright. I'm gonna have to unadhere this soon. Is it gonna be something good? Let's see what's gonna happen. Nothing. Interesting. Duck's fangs, bloodthirst. Really? Am I gonna keep getting struck by it, really? Alright, let's heal. So now it's just Dust Fang. Okay. But cool. There's a done there. Oh. That's cool. I now have a crystal staff of my own. Cool. Alright, I guess we just gotta get the heck out of here now, because otherwise I'm gonna just start going out of madness. I could just get rid of the pure. Wait, these are ebony. I might just get rid of long swords. Perfect. Oh, jeez. Fine, I'll get rid of the Carleaver. All the perfects? I think so. Holy crap. Alright, I guess I can just try to repair everything now. Not gonna be enough. much either. None of them. 26. Absolutely not enough. Oh, I do have a Pure still. Okay, it works. Dustfang is right now. Goldbrand is on the list. Alright, I guess we just gotta get the Shigoroth now. Try to get this quest ended. Not on my side right now. Dustfang superior. Wait, what? Dawnfang superior now? Okay, I have to re-repair it. That should now be what, 26? Yep. Okay, doesn't matter which one now. But this one has. Oh, this absorbs health. Okay.
Blessings, citizen.
Thank you. Alright, let's talk to our Lord. Alright, so where is my first trophy? Let's see it. Where's my trophy? Here's my first one. Replica Gatekeeper's Head. Oh, there it is. Focus Crystal.
Always a pleasure.
Didn't even have an actual seat anymore.
Well now, what news do you have to report?
I was attacked by knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
Zillions functions once more.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Thank you, sir.
Wait! Scratch that! Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows.
Really?
In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Okay. Give me a second. I wanna...
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me.
I'm sorry to ask.
When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Fair enough, actually. Thank you. Goodbye.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Okay.
Just one more time.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Actually, yes. Sorry about that.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
Okay. Jiggalag, who's that?
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
Me? How? How am I gonna stop the way I have
Again
before?
with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
I know. What is the
An
Great
event,
March?
a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. And mostly he just destroys everything around him.
What would you ask me not for me now?
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules!
And your cheese. Huh?
Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Oh no. Okay, sir. Learn. Learn what?
2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
Alright. We'll ask about that later.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Alright, everybody, that's where we're going to end this episode of. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel, Zoro42, and next episode we are going to deal with talking
Always a pleasure.
to Duke and the Duchess of both sides, the mania and the dementia. Until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!